Are you kidding
Ladies
me?
and gentlemen.
Are you kidding? Goodbye. And here's, oh boy.
The real true crown jewels of IWE are going to make their way to the ring right now.
This is quite the story between the All-Star Special and the IWE Tag Team Champions, the Heirarcy.
Their opponents, the team of the Kinley, Blacklist Dugo, Murder One, and the Counterweight, July, the Heirarcy.
Well, there's a lot you could say here. A whole lot that you could say here. But one thing we know for sure is that the Heirarcy, by hook or by crook, has been one of the most dominant teams, not just for the last year, I would dare say for the last 2 years in all of independent wrestling, including 420 days as our IWE Tag Team Champions.
Not only dominant, Gerard, but also extremely dangerous. Murder One is one of the most dangerous competitors I have ever seen in professional wrestling. This man is dangerous. He wants to really hurt William Huckabee. Not only hurt Huckabee, but he wants to take his career from him here tonight at the program.
And he'd love nothing more than to be the man to do that. And there's so much history here involving these 6 men.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a titles versus career match.
And so to be very, very clear, if the All-Star Special wins this match, they will become 2-time Tag Team Champions. But if the Heirarcy manages to win this match, this no-holds-barred match, William Huckabee must retire.
And keep in mind, that's also going to mean that we were not going to see the All-Star Special here at all. I will allow Jay Too Strong and Hanson, I will allow them to beg for their jobs. We can probably find something for them to do, cleaning the bathroom, sweeping the floor, something along those lines.
Oh, wow. And we start off already, and there's so much bad blood between these two teams. It is indeed a no-holds-barred match. So anything goes, and we're looking for one fall to a finish. First fall determines either if the tag team champions are All-Star Special or if indeed William Huckabee must retire.
This match is starting off chaotic, Gerard.
It certainly is. It is still hard for me to come up with the words with the idea of Huckabee retiring, but it could happen.
Well, you know, this crowd definitely doesn't seem to see it this way, but in all honesty, I'm looking out for William Huckabee.
How so?
He was in the hospital not even a year ago, suffering from a heart attack. He clawed his way back here, only to be absolutely brutalized by the Heirarcy, specifically Murder One. If he retires here tonight, he's going to live a nice, long, healthy life, hopefully, and we just won't have to see him again. But if he stays, if he is to remain here tonight, who knows what the Heirarcy would do to him in retaliation.
So you really do think that this is in the best interest of Huck to go out on his sword tonight?
Well, and the IWE fans too, of course.
Incredible. Meanwhile, though, the Kenway is stuck. It's 1-on-3 right now, as he's in there with all three members of All-Star Special.
And this is what I'm talking about, these guerrilla tactics, you know, just 3-on-1, that's not fair.
Not fair. It's the no-holds-barred match that you set up.
You call it guerrilla tactics, but I think it was a much planned game plan by William Huckabee to take out Joe Black, take out Murder One, and focus on one of the Heirarcy, and that's the Kenway.
You know, you think about all that William Huckabee has meant to this business. He's the man that was named by these wrestlers, Cannonball. He was named by the wrestlers this year as the Mentor of the Year in his first time running, and we got wow, that close to having new champions. How do you feel good about someone who has meant so much to pro wrestling potentially retiring at your hands here tonight?
Well, I don't think the Kenway is going to be retiring here tonight.
Oh, wow.
Because, I mean, you know, he's an incredible athlete. I think that, you know, while this is not fair, this 3-on-1 kind of assault we're seeing here, I mean, obviously the Kenway is such a great athlete, so important to the Georgia scene. I agree with you on that, but I don't think he's going to retire.
Tag team action there, and now a double cover. We could see the end of this. Oh, no.
Already got the weapons involved.
Oh, gosh. And when we see Joe Black and William Huckabee, the history that they have, at one point they were a tag team known as the Sound and the Fury. And then they had a war that, quite frankly, people are still talking about. It's gone through varying states. I was there the night that Joe Black put William Huckabee through a car.
I was there as well, actually. It was very cold, though. I stayed inside and watched on the screen.
It was extremely cold that night. January of 2020, and here we are 4.5 years later, and Joe Black could be the one to end the career of William Huckabee. Oh, gosh!
Whoa, buddy, what a kendo stick to the head. All-Star Special, they were in charge of this match. They were in full control until the weapons came out.
And I'm reminded as I saw that kendo shot, wait a minute. I felt like a cameraman was just thrown. That's exactly what we saw. The cameraman just got randomly thrown there by Huckabee. Good Lord.
Well, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Clearly. And this match is starting to get chaotic as we knew it would. Stop sign in the ring.
William Huckabee was using Jay Too Strong as a weapon.
Oh, boy.
And Jay Too Strong, by far the rookie in this match, by the way, the least experience of anybody here.
Indeed he is. And now, on one side, we've got Jay Too Strong in the Kenway. On the other side, and this is where it's going to get chaotic very, very quickly, as we knew this could go all over the place.
It's incredibly irresponsible for William Huckabee to put his protege in this type of situation just to defend his own career. What a selfish, selfish individual.
Well, let me ask this question to both of you. You know, is it to Huck's advantage to have his retirement up to a tag team as opposed to just his own efforts?
I will remind you that he threw this challenge down in order to get another shot at the championship.
Well, he did.
And you took full advantage of that challenge, didn't you, Kitchens?
I am here to serve the IWE audience and also the talent that works here. It is not under my control if they want to make crazy stipulations at their own peril.
It is absolutely chaotic. The Kenway
Just
trying to put J2 Strong through a table. I just saw a trash can throwing a big kick there from Joe Black onto the trash can. And I believe that Hold My Beer Hansen is under that trash can.
Some excellent work from the security team here tonight.
Yeah, they've got a tough job ahead of them.
What a chaotic main event we have here at the program.
And again, it is the IWE Tag Team Championships up for grabs versus the career of William Huckabee. And if you're going to go out, this is how you go out. You go out swinging.
This has just turned into an all-out brawl, an all-out fight. Thank God for the security team.
And this goes back a long time between these two teams. If you'll remember, it was a league of their own, July of last year, where the Heirarcy got the best of the All-Star Special, ending their tag team reign, and the All-Star Special has not been able to get their hands on the tag titles since that night.
There was some sort of liquid thrown just now.
Boy.
I saw a wave of it go across. No telling what that was.
I'm telling you, anything goes here in this no-holds-barred match, and good luck to the referee, who has not found a way to get these guys back in the ring.
Listen, everybody knows exactly who the Heirarcy are. They know exactly what they're capable of. So I'm telling you that no matter what happens here tonight, the blood is on William Huckabee's hands.
Well, that's an interesting perspective. For sure, Joe Black is going to work. And again, our site's a little limited from where we are, but we can tell you for sure that there's a lot of action happening here. Fans are all over the place. You can see Murder One going to work right now on Huckabee.
Devastating right hands by Murder One.
Kenway.
Kenway's going off the stage.
He got off the stage.
Whoa, buddy, what a dive.
But he got met there. And J2 Strong and Huckabee going to work on Joe Black and the Kenway. And now J2 Strong with his own leap.
Whoa, buddy, what a dive by J2 Strong.
From the second level.
What these 6 athletes will do for the tag team titles, but William Huckabee's career is on the line.
And think about this, for the 2 members of All-Star Special, J2 Strong and Hold My Beer Hansen, these guys have sat under the learning tree of William Huckabee. They would feel lost without William Huckabee. And speaking of Huckabee, Huckabee has brought Murder One up here to the upper level. And these guys are battling. Big right hand there for Murder One on to William Huckabee. Murder One and Huckabee expressed their strong disdain for each other at the end of our last show. And it's clear they would really get rid of each other if they could.
Huckabee with the low blow to Murder One.
Once again, resorting to these incredibly just asinine tactics.
But again, it's a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes.
It's completely legal. I will say that.
Huckabee has gone down to assist his partners here at All-Star Special. Talk about an all-or-nothing situation. If Huckabee and All-Star Special can win, they will become 2-time tag team champions, and the career of Huckabee will continue. But if for some reason it doesn't happen, oh boy, Huckabee has got the guardrails. Good Lord.
That's not promising. That can't be good.
No, it can't be good at all.
I saw Tim Blackman walking around out here. Maybe they'll take him out in the middle of all this carnage and save us all some trouble.
You would absolutely love that, I'm sure. And I guess while we're here in this craziness, all 6 of these men were involved in the War Games match back in January that got you control of this company. Are you concerned about the potential War Games that we heard about coming up in January of 2025?
Am I concerned? I was asked about this backstage just a moment ago. No, I'm not concerned. War Games is the type of match that I won control of IWE in. In the last decade, there's been one War Games match in the CSRA, and my team won it. So if there's any type of match that I'm confident that we will be able to win again, assuming I don't make some roster changes, then, you know, it's going to be a War Games match. So I think that was incredibly foolish of Timothy Blackman to challenge me to the exact match type he lost the company in.
Now, admittedly, I don't often agree with you, but I will agree with you on that one. I think that was a gutsy move on his part. Meanwhile, we're back in the ring with a number of the competitors, and you can see Hanson is fighting for his life right now. Murder One has got J2 Strong, and in the corner on the outside of the ring is Joe Black just watching. What a back suplex from the Kedway. J2 Strong, who got taken out. Oh, wow, nice butterfly DDT there from J2 Strong. Oh, almost from Haiti with Love, but there he got him that time, Joe Black.
What a spear by Joe Black.
Joe Black would love nothing more than to be responsible to, oh, but a low blow there from Huck to Joe Black.
You know, I'm going to say this here, and you probably didn't expect to hear this. Probably didn't have it on your bingo.
Oh, gosh, but there's a power bomb!
Oh, my God.
Right on the guardrail.
Someone needs to go check on him.
But there's a cover there. Schoolboy, 2, whoa.
I cannot believe we saw a schoolboy in this chaotic main event.
That was a slow count by the referee.
I'm still stuck on that power bomb on Joe Black through the guardrail. But here comes Murder One, who would love to see at his hand. But there's a classic spine buster. And this could do it. 1, 2, new tip. He did it.
Whoa,
he
fighting!
did it. He did it. He did it. Yes.
William Huckabee has saved his career here in IWE with that huge victory.
The legacy continues as Huckabee, by his own hand, with an incredible classic spine buster, has secured the IWE Tag Team Championships, belonging once again to the All-Star Special. Mr. Kitchens, do you have anything to say, sir?
He's speechless.
An active pro wrestler. He is still in IWE. An All-Star Special are your new tag team champions. This has been IWE, the program. This is Intense Wrestling Entertainment. And special things have just happened.